Let me lay out some facts for you. These two right here are the kings. Not just of their series, but on their fucking console. These two are masterpieces. Then you have this one. This one is an amazing game. In fact, the only reason why it's a tier down is because some people say, oh, it's a great game, just not a great Paper Mario game. You know what, fuck those people. I'm moving it right up there with the kings. And then you got these two. These two shitty-ass, fucking trash-ass, ruin the franchise games. They don't even deserve it. They deserve to be, like, down here. Oh, they're so bad. And then there's this one. I got a lot to say about this one. It's 2022, and this game came out in 2020. So why did I wait 2 years to play it? For one simple reason. This fucking circle. I don't know what the hell this is. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh good, more gimmicks. And to be fair, that's kind of what it is. But I also had fun with it. You know the story about how Paper Mario used to be gold, and now it's not. I just kind of said that, so you know. So when I tell you that the Origami King is actually really good, you should look at me and say, you're not loyal to the Paper Mario series, and I say, fuck you, I'm a critic. I have my own thoughts and opinions. Eat a dick. What makes this game really stand out to me, other than the amazing visuals, is the writing. As a writer, I can appreciate great storytelling, especially when it comes from characters that appear two-dimensional. Bobby is the star of this show, and he's only in, like, 1.5 chapters, and holy shit, I fucking cried when he died! I remember the biggest complaint that all the past games got, including this one, is just generic Mario characters. Here's a Toad, here's a Bob-omb, here's a Koopa. Why don't they have silly little hats? And to that I say, yeah, I guess. But the fact that you just took a normal-ass Bob-omb and removed the little wick on top, and you made me cry? Holy fuck. You did a great job writing that character. Now, I did touch on the whole circle battle mechanic, so let me get into that. It's kind of fun, not gonna lie. I love the fact that there's no goddamn fucking stickers, which is nice, but lining them up, it was fun. It was. I'm not gonna lie. It was like a little puzzle within a game. And then it got tedious and repetitive. And then you get to the parts where you know there's absolutely no reason to battle these people because you don't get any experience, which, God, why the fuck would you get rid of experience points in an RPG? I don't get it! But I digress. It's kind of sad because there'd be some enemies where I'm like, oh, look at these boos. Let me stay the fuck away from them, because all they're gonna do is eat up my items. There's literally no point to it, other than the fact that lining them up, yeah, it's fun. And then you get to the boss fights. I don't like them. I really don't. The idea of lining up the circles to control your path, it might be cool for the Vellumental boss fights, but doing it for the Vellumentals and also the streamer fights, oh god, does that get tedious and annoying, especially when they throw the fucking curveballs at you, like the rubber bands and the ice and, oh, the fucking scissor boss fight. Now I know it seems like I'm really turned off by the whole battle mechanic, which is pretty big deal, but the rest of the game is really fun, honestly. I love the environment, I love the world. The idea of everything is paper is kind of taken a little too literally. Like, I love the beauty, especially in the desert and the autumn forest. But when I'm going up against a fucking pencil box, I just kind of look at this and I say, that's stupid. Now when I'm going up against a giant origami turtle, dragon, or ice bear, I'm like, alright, that's fucking sick. So you kind of have the balance between stupid little clearance bin staple items and also awesome origami fights. Lastly, you got the final boss, Ollie. It was so underwhelming. What was up with making the fucking mural circle? I don't get it. Paper Mario is not circles. I don't know why they made such a big deal with the fucking circle. It was a cute little battle mechanic, just to kind of like, you know, get some gameplay up in here, I guess, but why? Now then we go back to this list. Big boys and real shit-eaters. Origami King, I want to give it more, but at the same time, I want to give it less. So I have to put it straight smack dab in the middle. Fans of the older Paper Mario games, if you were a fan because of the battling, the badges, you're not going to like this. But if you were a fan because of the story, the locations, the characters, well, then you'll love this. It retains the charm of the old games, just not the gameplay. So, depends what type of gamer you are. But for me, I really enjoyed this. And let me finish things off by saying, rest in peace, my boy Bobby!